So, one of the biggest fears I hear from aspiring nonprofit founders is this: I don't know anyone who would join my board. And I want to address that because that fear is keeping people from building something that the world actually needs. My name is Lynette, and at Passion to Purpose, I help mission driven founders build legally structured, sustainable nonprofits from the ground up. And in today's video, I'm going to give you real specific places to find your first nonprofit board members, even if you feel like you don't know a single person. So stay with me because by the end of this video, you will not be stuck anymore. And before we dive in, I want you to write this down. You are not looking for perfect people. You are looking for passionate people, people who believe in what you're building and are willing to get their hands dirty with you. That's it. That's your standard. So the first place I always tell new nonprofit founders to look is in the most obvious place: the people around your world. Think about anyone in your circle who has shown up for your cause, shared posts about your mission, said, I love what you're doing, or they've asked, how can I help? Those people. They are already board candidates. People join boards of nonprofits they are already familiar with and engaged in. Consider outreach to people who have attended your events, benefited from your services, or they're already contributing to your organization. So let's start your board prospect list now. So I want you to write down 10 names. Don't edit yourself, just write. We're building a pipeline, not perfection. And then I want you to pause your video and drop in the comments, what is your nonprofit's cause area? Let me know, because the community of founders watching this video is growing and connection matters. The second place I want you to go is LinkedIn. And I mean really use it, not just scroll it. Organizations sometimes struggle to recruit boards beyond their existing network, which can lead to homogenous boards that lack diverse perspectives. Fortunately, today's nonprofits have more resources than ever for expanding their network, and LinkedIn is a great place to start that search. So here's exactly what I want you to do on LinkedIn. First, one of the best ways to recruit an engaged and motivated board member is to search for people who have an affinity for your cause. Start by considering the ways affinity could show up on a person's LinkedIn profile. And then second, you can indicate your interest in serving on a nonprofit board in the volunteer experience and cause section of your profile, making it easier for organizations seeking board members to find you. Use this same logic when searching for candidates. Third, you can look up board members for a nonprofit with a quick search on profiles like LinkedIn simply by adding board member to your search, and this will help you identify those who've previously served in these positions for other nonprofits and might be ready to try something new. And this is a precision tool, so use it like one. Third, and this is one people consistently underestimate, your local community is filled with board-ready people. So contact your state association of nonprofits, local United Way, or local community foundations, because they may know about board match programs in your area. And think about like your local chamber of commerce, community faith organizations and churches, civic clubs like Rotary or Junior League, neighborhood associations. And you can always seek out young professional organizations in your community and draw from their membership. Some businesses have their own industry-specific young professional groups. So make a request to speak or give a presentation at one of those groups to talk about your nonprofit and generate excitement. Because your community is not empty. Your community is full of people waiting to be invited into something meaningful. So here's the thing nobody tells you about board governance in a 501c3. Your board isn't just a group of supporters. They are your legal fiduciaries. They hold your organization's mission accountable. That's why passion matters, but strategy matters also. So you want people who believe and people who can build with you. Step 4, and this is one of my favorites for new founders, use online volunteer matching platforms. Volunteer Match is a national search portal where you can post your job descriptions or any volunteer positions. Their search engine is robust, including cause areas, skills, and virtual-only opportunities. Other platforms to explore: Board Strong offers a free board matching portal for nonprofits nationally. These are free services that allow businesses and organizations to post advisory, and board opportunities, and individuals can search and apply for open positions. These platforms exist for one reason. There are people right now who want to serve on a board. They just haven't found your mission yet. So go post your opportunity today. Step 5, and this is your most powerful and most overlooked source. Look right inside your existing community, your volunteers. Your volunteers are the people who will know your nonprofit like the back of their hand, and they've already displayed their passion and willingness to help without pay. Many members of your existing volunteer pool may be eager to get more involved and bring specialty expertise from their careers. Some of your volunteers may be interested in a board position. It's possible that none of them have stepped forward because no one's ever asked them. And what about your donors? Donors are another source of potential board members. They already know and care about the work that you do, so it's only natural that they would have a desire to take on an even larger role within your organization. Think about your most loyal donors and whether any of them might be a good fit for your nonprofit. Because fundraising infrastructure starts with your board. The right board member isn't just a seat at the table. They are a gateway to grant readiness, donor relationships, and sustainable funding. So don't overlook the people standing right at your door. Have you ever thought about a person in your life who might make a great board member, but you've never asked them? Drop yes in the comments. I bet this number will surprise us all. So here's what I want you to walk away with today. You are not a founder without a board. You are a founder who hasn't asked yet. The difference between a nonprofit that stays stuck in the stage area and one that actually gets its 501c3 status approved, builds its board governance structure, and starts pursuing grants, it's action, not perfection, action. You don't need to find 7 extraordinary people tomorrow. You need to make one list, take one conversation, and start one relationship. Recruiting board members is one of the most impactful steps a nonprofit organization can take to strengthen its mission and expand its reach. An effective board brings diversity, experience, community connections, and governance expertise. But successful nonprofit board recruitment doesn't happen by accident. It requires strategy, clarity, and commitment. And that is exactly what we build together here at Passion to Purpose. In the next video in this series, I'm going to show you how to actually ask someone to join your board, what to say, what not to say, and how to make it feel natural and confident. You are not going to want to miss this one. But before you go, I have something for you. If you're serious about building a board that actually works, not just filling seats, but building real governance infrastructure, I want you to grab my free Board Development Starter Guide Nonprofit Launch Checklist. Linked in the description below, it'll walk you through exactly what your board needs to look like in year 1 of your 501c3. And if you haven't started this playlist from video 1, go back and do that. This series is built to walk you through the entire board development process step by step. Most founders jump around and never build the foundation. Don't be that founder. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.